Hey guys, here we are again. Today we are going to take care of a tree. There's another storm coming, don't know if it'd be as classed as a hurricane, but certainly windy. And this is a rather large tree, these folks are concerned. Yes. That they'd just as soon have gone down before the storm takes it. And I'd also like... Oh, you okay? You will as he goes. That's his little one-handed saw, arborist saw. It makes this kind of work real easy. You're trying to hold a power saw and do this kind of thing. You don't want something that's big and awkward and heavy. That's just a little guy he can use with one hand. From the top as well. Safety first. Kick that brake so that your saw doesn't engage while you're trying to climb, and don't want cutting legs off and that kind of thing. There he is. Oh.
I like to use two harnesses whenever or two straps whenever I can. Just extra safe.
And the higher you're up, probably the wiser it is.
Well, I ain't young anymore. I ain't that fast anymore. But we'll get it done. Uh-oh, what's going on here?
There we go. Yeah. He gives tips and tricks on how to do things. Yeah.
Yes, I didn't know what was going on with you guys today, but I know it's been so...
Well, the wind previously, I mean, like I said, it's great for drying laundry, but not for cutting trees.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, there we go.
Does this drive you crazy?
No, well, we've been doing this for 30 years. He's been cutting trees for probably 40 years, but he and I have been together, so I've watched him do this many, many times. I mean, he's very careful. That's one of the things that he kind of talks about on our channel is safety first, right? Like, that's why he's got 2 straps on. He's got the smaller saw, so it's not so heavy and cumbersome and difficult to use up a tree in confined spaces in between limbs and the likes, as well as kicking your brake on so that the saw doesn't engage inadvertently when you're trying to climb the tree. Wearing the proper safety gear always. How to do proper cuts, that kind of thing. I mean, if it can help somebody out, that's perhaps, if it can help someone else out, if it's perhaps in the same situation that they have to deal with something on their own, at least he could guide them as to how to do it properly and safely.
Right.
That's never a bad thing. And this is why he wears the 2 straps. There are times when he has to reduce that one because the higher up the tree he gets, the higher he gets up the tree, the smaller around the tree is. So he's got to tighten it a bit. So the secondary valve allows him to do that without having to worry about finding the ground real quick. Ooh. And every tree is different. You know, you've got to approach it in a different way depending on what the situation, whether there's obstacles or if the way if it's fallen and it's kind of leaning. There's certain ways you need to approach the tree. You can't cut the branches underneath a fallen tree because they like to spring. You know, they're loaded. The weight of the tree is on the branch. You cut the branch underneath, you're going to get smacked more often than not. So, yeah, different little things he points out. Yeah, just as long, I think his main concern right now is getting it on the ground. So that the wind doesn't put it on the ground where you don't want it. He can control the fall where the wind will throw it where it wants to. You know, I mean, that was your main concern, was the storm, and if it's anywhere is even remotely close, and it wouldn't have to be at this point, that's the problem. Because Fiona went through and she was so strong, the trees that didn't come down have been so damaged that it wouldn't take much now to take them. Are you all snagged, babe?
Yeah, not too bad.
Okay. being a stinker. It's like his saw has suddenly become afraid of heights. He keeps wanting to quit on him. No, it's just hard on the body. Like those spurs, those straps in your legs, they dig into your feet, they dig into your legs. Yeah. And it's hard on the body, just the climbing. Like he had a fella one time. Oh, give me those spurs. I can climb that tree. That doesn't look like... He made it about 4 feet off the ground and... Give me down, give me down. He was pooped. He was absolutely pooped.
There's a big bird's nest just above there.
Oh, is there?
I think there's no birds in it, but I can see them
Oh, yes.
close to the trees.
Yeah, I see him there. Matt, there's a bird's nest just above you on the other side.
Oh, yes, I see it. The crow's nest.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I know he's got his little rope with him there, so you'd hanging.
We'll call this video An Old Man Climbed a Tree.
Old man climbs a tree. At least I know his phone is safe. He usually takes it with him, but it's currently in my hand, so I guess we're okay. Ooh, there's the nest. One last nest.
Yummy.
No, he's not afraid of heights. No. I mean, he's a little more cautious of them now than he was when he was younger, but a number of years ago, he trimmed a tree for Sylvie's. It was a huge tree that used to set beside Sylvie in the old mall.
Oh yeah.
And he was 91 feet up in the air, and
This thing gets into that mode.
yes, it's afraid of heights. In a crane. Oh. So when he was hooked to the crane, to the hook on the crane, in the sky basket, and the sky basket, of course, the wind would make it swing. So it would swing towards the tree and it'd make a cut, and it would swing away from the tree and it'd stop. And it'd swing away towards the tree and it'd make a cut, and it'd swing away and it would stop. His boss actually went up with him, thinking that he could help him up there. He was up there for about 10 minutes. He said, take it down, take it down, take it down. That was it. But heights don't bother him. I'm not partial to them. That's why I'm only 5 feet tall. I just want to... Yeah, no, he doesn't. The heights don't bother him. Silly bugger. I don't know if he'll go straight to the top. I think he's going to go most of the way, though, by the looks of it. In the air. Whatever little debris happens to be kicking around inside the tree, pine needles or spruce needles, I should say. I was nervous the first few years we were together. I mean, it's not every day you see somebody you know, climb a tree up that high, so. But
There's
he's,
a big one down the street, and that's the way they took it down too.
yeah.
This was a few years ago, but I
Well,
haven't seen anybody do it since.
well, sometimes it's a safer alternative, particularly where you have lines over this way, and that right in the direction he wants to try and drop it to. So. Oh, it's being a stinker. No.
Reload it.
No, exactly.
What do we got left up there? About 15 feet?
Yeah, probably.
Huh?
Probably about 15. At least 15, hon. Are you gonna rope that part down, or are you gonna rope that part down?
No, I'll just drop it.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's one of the reasons he uses that one, not because it's quiet, but because it's small. It's called an arborist saw, and this is exactly what it's meant for. If you try and take a great big heavy saw up there with a long blade on it, it's really difficult to get in, or you've got so many branches around you, right? You can't get in to make that cut. It's a smaller saw, it's got a handle on the top, it's a lighter saw, it's a shorter bar on it, and it just makes things a lot easier for this kind of thing. Somebody down the road filming as well. Yeah, in a white SUV.
Oh, I saw them stop there. I thought they were scared to come.
Nope, she's got her camera out. You'd think people would be sick of seeing this kind of thing after the storm.
Yeah, you would.
There've been trees and trees and trees. I know there used to be a time, he used to work in a bucket truck, and it used to be a time when to see one bucket truck in a town was a crazy thing. And yet, after Fiona, it was, you'd drive down the street, and there's 6 on one street and 4 on another street, all bucket trucks, all trimming and cutting, clearing off the debris. And from all over Nova Scotia, from down the United States, from all over Canada, actually. It was pretty cool to see. Yeah, he's gonna cut that top off. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, we're perfectly fine. He's going to be good. It'll land probably handy to where the other stump is. I'm just backing up to get a better shot, that's all. And there she goes. Poof!
Wow.
And now now Curious George comes back down the tree.
That was a little more wobble than I wanted,
Yes, I bet.
but that's good though.
But it wasn't windy.
Oh, yeah.
It was good it wasn't windy.
Now he's gonna chunk her up. Make a good sized Christmas tree, that top.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Think we can save it?
Well.
Put it on the deck. I'm gonna miss it. Yeah.
I imagine.
I used to decorate them.
Well, you probably could shorten it up and make it nice, so you could stick it on your deck, at least to have it around for a little bit longer.
Yeah. My husband would kill me.
One last Christmas.
I need the big rope, hon.
Need the big rope? Okay, I'm gonna pause here, guys, just for a sec. I gotta give him a hand. There we
Go for this anymore.
see? There we go. I'm gonna zip you guys in just a touch. Oops, wrong
My
direction.
problem is I don't do it enough.
Well, you've got lots of practice just lately. There we go. All right.
Ouch. Blue spruce are hard on the fingers.
Yes, they're prickly. And the bark is rough.
Ouch. All right, come out of there.
Oh, come on, you stinker. There we go. He's a ways up there. That's a tall tree.
I like leaving stubs on for walking on, but they're a bit of a pain in the ass when you're coming down.
Yeah.
Well, they hook up his rope, bind up his
Yeah.
belly belt.
There. A little easier. Got it. Ouch.
Okay, so as you can see, he's thrown the rope on the top now that he's removed the majority of the length or height of the tree. He's coming down. He's gonna, I don't know how he's gonna do this. How are we doing this? Because it's hard to film and pull a rope at the same time. Just a thought.
Ooh, there's a lot of brush down here.
There is. It's not so much on the tree anymore, though.
Need a bigger saw.
You're gonna take your big guy out?
Yep.
Okay.
Get rid of this stuff.
Well, let's go see what this fella's up to. So, how are you now, Mr. Green?
Tired?
I betcha.
Sore? Full of sawdust? No, not so much tired. Feet are sore.
Yeah.
As I said before, it's like taking off skates.
Yeah, it would be, Matt, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's exactly it. Just like you're taking off a pair of skates that you've had on for the past 3 hours. Let's get this big guy out. Of course, it needs gas too. How is it? How's it going anyway?
Good. Well, we're still filming. Did you want me to pause
Oh
momentarily?
God, no. No, that's fine.
Okay.
Good people of the world will put up with it for a minute.
Well, I think that's a prime opportunity right there, babe. To give a shout out to each and every one of you that have subscribed to our channel. That's absolutely amazing that you guys take the time out of your day to watch us silly people do our thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you guys, whatever you guys get out of it, anything you guys get out of it,
Get a laugh out of it.
get a laugh out of it, get tips and tricks and learn something that helps you out in your day-to-day or whatever it is. That's awesome.
Uh-oh, I ran out of oil. Oh, I'll use this. No, this is not the proper oil for a chainsaw. It doesn't have a tackifier in it, but we're using it.
As we gotta have.
Yep,
Well, something. We don't have the other jug with us? I know we have a full jug.
I gave it away.
Oh.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. This is the tricky part, trying to walk backwards and not plant my butt while I'm filming. Do you need me on the rope?
Somebody on the rope anyway.
Okay. Do you want me to pause for a second?
Pause and maybe grab the tripod.
Okay.
And we're back.
It's hard to hold a camera and rope at the same time, so
Yeah, that's neat, eh?
Mr. Tripod it is.
What's Sandy saying over there, Gus?
Oh,
like the deliver. Well, I guess you never know if you can't get any slack though. You keep pulling. You did one.
There we go. Sorry, guys. I guess you got some finger shots.
I guess we can cut it when we move the brush.
Yeah, that'd be easier than trying to fight with it now.
Alrighty, we won't bore you with that part.
Well, that was something.
You know what to say, Mr. Green. Like, comment, subscribe.
Smash that notification. Drop comments, guys.
Yep.
We love to hear what you guys are saying and how you guys feel about what we're doing. Anything you want to see, anything you want changed. Anything at all. And keep subscribing, guys. Oh my God, that's awesome.
All right. See you on the next one.
All right, bye. Bye, guys. Bye.